Outside, all eyes are on the sky. The weight is excruciating. Then, a glint of reflected light. At last, the mega-plane sails into view. Eager reporters and photographers race to the edge of the tarmac to record this historic moment. A showy flyby excites the crowd. Makes a steep turn, lines up with the runway, begins final descent. Then, at long last, touchdown. Like astronauts returning from space, the pilots and the flight engineers greet the crowd. It's now one for the record books. If nothing else, the A380 is a public relations success. Journalists from around the world scramble to file their stories. Chief architect of the entire project, Charles Champion, is proud and relieved.
I think it was a great moment of emotion, and somehow we did it. You know, it's alive. It's alive.
They've proven that the plane can fly, but that may have been the easy part. At the time of the test flight, Airbus had 154 orders and still needed 96 more just to break even. To fill those orders, they must dramatically increase the speed of production and convince the world's airlines to pay nearly $300 million for each plane. But even while potential customers were lining up to drool over decor, and the engineering team was still basking in the afterglow of the successful first flight, Airbus surprised the industry when it unexpectedly announced a 6-month delay in the delivery of the first aircraft. Early customers who took the risk and put down deposits before the first plane had ever been built are not happy. Some analysts believe the plane is still heavier than Airbus promised, but Airbus insists that the delay is merely routine.
The real achievement will be when the customer says, "Great, this is what I expected, I love it, give me more."
If the last 40 years in the history of aviation is any guide, and more people fly further and more often, year after year, then Charles Champion's daring bet may well pay off, and the A380 just might become the flagship of commercial aviation well into the 21st century.